Hey YouTube, it's JQ, the Joker Quinn here, and also I like to make this like a great, not great review of Olive, the other reindeer. And come on, really, cartoon? You have to take some balls for making this movie childish. Like, come on. I saw this on Cartoon Network for once because it was that awful. Because like I never actually have one chance to see this, but it's like the worst movie ever. Like, come on. Oh, sorry. So I'm not really a. I'm not really ranting this movie. I'm not really going to rant this movie, but I gotta say, I would say, what the Frankenstein? I mean, what the reindeer is this? Like, come on. Olive the other reindeer? Is that really simple? Much to a movie? I'm not against this movie, but I'm against this movie as well. But though, really, just really, Olive the other reindeer. You can be so much simple for most movies. Come on. Like, you have be one of the smartest cats or dogs for most of it. Because I reviewed Miss Pickles for crying out loud, and my God, this movie had no purpose at all for making this. Like, come on, really? Like, really? All of the other reindeer. My God, though, how many times this movie had to be Christmas related stuff? Come on, it had to be upgraded for more levels for doing this. Like, I could review Santa Claus, the unrated version of it, but I really can't. You know why? I gotta stick with this all crappy next. So I reviewed the Polar Express and a Christmas Story, and now this. My God, this movie it's really that obvious to me though. But like, come on, really? You have to be another reindeer to just call that name. But come on, really? It's just Olive, not Rudolph the reindeer. It's just that. Oh my God, it's really that obvious to me though. It's really that obvious that I could do more than this review. That I could do rant, but I can't. I'm doing a. Well, this is a. Well, it's not watching this, but this is a. What the what? What the frosting that I just watched. So, it's not a rant. This is not a good review. It's not a bad review. It's a WTF. That means what the frosting is this movie. So, I don't care. I don't switch over. I'll switch over anyway. But I get this movie off my back for once. Because everybody wants to know about this movie. But I know. Because I've been there before. I watched this movie. I watched this movie many times before. And you don't believe me? Well, I'm about to see it again, but I'm not. Okay? I will not do this review ever again. So, for starting off before, this is all the other reindeer. So I've been a little lucky this time that I could do this review of all of the other reindeer because it was my understanding this movie had to be the worst of all. Because so I don't get it though. All of the other reindeer. Can you call it all of the reindeer instead of the other reindeer? So come on, you're wearing horns for example. You just faking it, and it seems that that seems that he has some glowing red nose out of nowhere. I mean, come on. Really? Wow. Even though I watched this one more video about this and like, boom, it went right to my mind. This animation was the worst ever. The worst ever. Then I went to look up this Olive the Reindeer. After looking up, I would say, I like to say that I would do most of a review I must have to do. But it has to be one of those worst movies. Not the worst movies ever, just absurd movies, like something else to do with it. So, yeah, it's not working for me for doing this atomic review. But okay, that's Korean me. That's Korean me though. I deal with it, most of it. And apparently it's filmed, and it was filmed when the 90s. It was filmed because I can't believe this movie's from the 90s. I thought it would be like from the 2000s because the animation looks so real, and it's a musical. What? I'm done. It's a musical. Knew it. It's a musical. Come on. It's not a musical, alright? It's not a musical. You just have to be no idea what a musical is. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really much it's not a musical. Alright? This is the off-censored musical. Like, a musical with nothing pointless. This movie is so pointless right now because I don't stand this movie at all. Because, let me see, it's a musical comedy, and also, Rotten Tomatoes is not in it because it was not there, and also, it's like 45 minutes. Really? 45 minutes? Oh my god. 45 minutes. How about 45 minutes? I'll make a better movie that has 45 minutes in it that has to be a Christmas related movie ever. My god. What's up with this thing? It's a mess. It's a big mess for our sake. It's a big mess. My god. What are those producers thinking right now? So, for other points, that this movie had nothing to do with it. So, in Goodreads, it has 4.1 out of 5. I expect that, but I never read. I never read a book of it because it's really boring. And TV.com rated 8.6 out of 10. Out of 10. 8.6 out of 10. Thank you for anonymously my thoughts about this review. So let me get this straight. Olive the Reindeer is a 1999 CGI animated Christmas television special, written by Steve Young and directed by Oscar Moore. The feature was produced by Matt Groening, the Curiosity Company, and animated by DNA Productions. So I get it now. So this movie, this movie was the author of Matt Groening, the guy who created Simpsons. So I get it now. You get this from Simpsons anyway, because I get it now. Because the postman was kind of like a character to me though. Okay, nothing else? Wait, nothing else, right? Nope. Good. So I never read a book or anything, but It's gonna be good for 45 minutes. For 45 minutes of a film, you take reindeer and you ship it off to some other country, and you have your 45 minutes right there. Come on, dude. Like, really. It's a reindeer. It's nothing can do. He can't fly, he can't talk, he can't even have the other stuff behind. He's a dog, for crying out loud. You can name it. You can name Olive the dog, Olive the other dog deer or whatever you call it. And he's just a dog. Like, she's just a dog. Come on. You gotta believe that she's just a dog. She's just a dog. Because, for crying out loud, I reviewed Mr. Pickles, and he's great. And all the reindeer, not that great. So to me though, to myself though, this movie has gotten a lot of potential for this movie though. But hear my good side of this movie. And my good side is that I have really changed the movie a lot though. This movie has to be the worst of me, but this movie has some touching moments about that. And it would touch it for me because it would suck. And Santa wasn't in the movie, so he was cut the movie short. Thanks a lot. And I never read the book for all the reindeer, but I know that some people did. So here I'll look for characters. Billy West, the guy who is Batman, was something Eskimos. Let me guess. Something else. Well, this Billy West was the other one. And something else to do. But Matt Groening was the actual thing of The Simpsons. But this movie is the author by Matt Groening, an author of The Simpsons, whoever created Simpsons ever. I didn't know he was a Simpsons character, but give him props for that. That's me clap my hands. So beg of it though, just give it a rest. Just give it a rest, movie. Give it a rest. You have nothing to prove. I hate you so much, movie. I really do. I don't understand you. You are pointless. I hate you, and you actually don't have nothing to do. Like, come on, really? You have most of the animation that is like part of a book, okay? I never read a book for most of it, and never have to because movie is pointless. I hate Christmas for this moment, so this thing ruined Christmas for me. So let me give you a straight right now. If you have 1 point from this movie, what can you change it to? And you could do everything you want about this movie, because I don't care. I don't care ever. So it's important list ever. So be there for exactly what you like, because I don't care. I don't care what you say. So apparently this movie has to be the awful movie ever. Because you know why? I never actually have an honest movie opinion of this review. Because this movie has to be the worst of my example. And so my example is this movie has to be the worst. So to me though, I would give this movie apparently just wait a minute. Apparently I can't remember now. Fuck. Okay. Apparently, this movie just like all the views they want to and want to revoke. I want to give this review to the kick in the ass for making me do this stuff. So apparently though, I don't get it though. This movie has to be the worst. I don't get it. How the reindeer, all the reindeer, has to be the worst? Like, come on. Really? You have to come up with the name called all the reindeer, the other reindeer. Like, come on. If I were the guy in the movie, I could like I would kick his ass and kick her ass for making her fly for no reason. But like, come on, really? So this movie though, I would give this movie a good 1.1 out of 0. Out of 0. Because you know why? This movie sucks. Okay? This movie sucks. Because I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to hear about this. I want to get it out of my life. So to all of you, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember, movies are just movies. Just deal with it. Okay? So, thanks for watching, and Merry Joker Christmas. Alright? So, happy season, happy holidays to all, and to all, shut the